He had a question on the what are the Islamic ruling on owning a home through the diminishing musharaka agreement.
Diminishing what?
Musharaka agreement. It's like an Islamic co-owning,
Yes.
Islamic financing
Yes, yes.
company.
Well, do you have another question?
No, that's the question I had.
So, Nora, stay online. I did address this matter so many times, and I said it's a perfect alternative to the haram mortgage. And I said you don't really have to deal with a bank, and the providers could be 5, 6, 10 members of the community, and instead of saving their money in the bank or in a any other haram investment, there is a perfect way, which if we know a community member, he is a doctor, he's an engineer, he has a little business, he's got $200,000, he wants to buy a house of $1 million, for instance. So he put 20% or 25%. The rest of us, we invest with our shares and we come up with the balance and we buy the house. So we own 75% of the house and he owns 25% of the house. The agreement is that after 1 year, if he's interested to buy a share of our position in the house, he may do that based on the market value. Meanwhile, he is paying us rent for the 75%. We pay the insurance, we pay the property taxes and everything according to our shares. 25, 75. After 1 year, we do the re-evaluation. And he is interested to buy another 25% of our share. That is the agreement. We will sell it to him for today's value. And then it's 50-50. A couple years later, he's willing to buy another 10, 25%, provided that he's paying the rent for the remaining share of the house until he pays it off and it becomes entirely his. We use the money to fund and support somebody else, and that's a win-win situation. This is perfectly halal. Got it?
Yeah, Sheikh, but this is through a company. I don't know. I don't want to mention any names. But many companies, they do.
Okay.
Financing, they call it Islamic finance.
Okay. If they do that, it's halal.
Okay. Jazakallah.
Jazana wa iyakum. I always suggest that because I know there are a lot of Muslim business owners, doctors, nurses, engineers. They have some saving and they have a problem of where to invest the money. They want to keep it in the bank to generate interest, and it is haram. They're reluctant to buy something on their own which they don't need. So this is a very good alternative actually.